The Sidemen charity match this year, 2023, has gone, and what an event it was. 2.4 million, I think, raised for charity, which is absolutely mind-blowing. 2.7 million people watching live concurrent, I believe, and then like 60,000 plus in the stadium. I want to say a big thank you to the boys for inviting me back for another year. It's my second year playing. I do appreciate that. I know a lot of people out there saying, why is Randy playing, man? This guy fell off. He's a loser. But obviously, I'm very close with the boys, and in the community of the Sidemen, you know, I've been there since day one, so it's fine, you know, friends. Anyway, I will say that I actually really enjoyed playing this year. I'm going to go through the highlights right now, and I'm going to let you know some things that you might not have seen on the stream. So some insights as a player on the pitch and in the dressing room and stuff. But I do want to say that I actually really enjoyed playing this year. I played 45 minutes, which is more than last year. Quite a bit more. I think last year was like 23 minutes. And I actually really enjoyed it. Like, I was running around. I'm still slow. I'm still unfit. But obviously, I've lost a lot of weight since last year. Like around 20 kilograms, which is actually really good for me, but I just felt so much better. And I wanted to, last year I didn't want to play. I was playing, I was like, oh, tip me off, because I don't want to be a burden to the team. But this year I was actually like really enjoying running about. I was really enjoying getting stuck in. I was playing like centre back, centre mid at times. And obviously compared to everyone else, I'm not saying I had a great game, but I'm saying in terms of my own expectations of myself, I had a great game. And it just motivates me to want to be able to not only be more fit for next time if I'm lucky enough to play again, but also I want to get back into content and get pushing my name, Randolph, you know. So next year no one's like, oh, why is Randy playing? Everyone's like, yeah, okay, Randy, it has to play because he's killing it, you know. I've had a baby. I've moved back home, so it's been a lot of stress this last year. I'm not saying the baby's in stress, but I'm saying traveling, getting content out has been difficult. But anyway, let's get into the game. Let's react to the beautiful goals and highlights video that Sidemen did, and let's get stuck in. But by the way, the weather was crazy this day. It was so warm, and I actually think the first 10-15 minutes were actually so hard for the Sidemen. Everyone who's saying the game is unfair or the game is rigged or the teams were unfair, the first 10-15 minutes, the YouTube All-Stars with Theo playing, obviously before his injury, so sorry about that, were on top of the Sidemen by so much. They were destroying them. And me and Calux were sat on the sideline, or stood on the sideline, like really worried. We're like, oh my God, we're fucked. And also, like, I don't want to come on right now because I'm going to hoon it up and really struggle. Not only was it so hot, you had these boys just going crazy. This right here, obviously, Kai Sanat was so offside, but the finish was actually class. Really good finish, I have to say. But yeah, the weather combined and with the YouTube All-Stars onslaught, like, you know, Sidemen, the players were playing so well. I was saying to the boys, you guys did so well that first like wave, because it was hard, you know. Harry, all the defense, Josh, Harry, Jamie, Freezy, Ethan were just putting a shift in Simon. All the boys, to be fair, it was not easy at all. And then this was unbelievable from Bez. I was tearing up, man. Bez plays it to Josh. Josh plays a decent ball, by the way. Obviously, Gideon goes to handball it, and I did hear that actually there's a clip in the NDL Nico video where he told Gideon you can pick the ball up outside the box. I think that's where that came from. Or I don't know, but you have to remember it's content, you know. It's a charity stream. Players are like Gideon, XQC, all these big names are playing, not because they're great at football, because it's a great event, you know, and it brings people together for charity. And it's all about having fun, you know, at the end of the day. Obviously, there's some competitiveness in there. Both teams do want to win. Both managers both want to win. But it's just about having fun and making some great moments and doing something good for charity. And this moment right here brought me to tears, honestly. I was not crying, but I was tearing up. Ethan at his home ground. He said he wanted to score. Shirt off. By the way, unbelievable slide. That's going to be a gift that is gift many times. Unbelievable, man. West Ham fan. In front of his baby. In front of Faith, his family. The boys. It was amazing. And I was like, me and Cal were like, do we go? Are we allowed to go and celebrate? And we did. And by the way, I was more knackered during this part here, running across the pitch. Look, I'm not even there. It takes me a while to get there, but you know, what a moment for Bez. Unbelievable. Excuses. Stephen tries, unbelievable on the commentary as well, as was Spencer Owen. Such a good pairing, by the way, in commentary. Great goal, great finish.
But you know, great footage on Will and his GoPro. Improvisation at his finest. Right foot low.
Look at that. XQC was a bit too tight to that post there, but you know.
That's what he's done. And I'll tell you what.
By the way, Ethan played the next day for his Sunday League team and scored in that as well. This guy's an absolute unit. The day after the game, I was lying down all day knackered. And that was 45 minutes on and off the bench, so. Philly. Nice ball. Over the top. Chris MD. Here he goes. Freezy. He beats him. Beats Harry. And bang. Goal. Unbelievable goal. Chris is what a player Chris is, by the way. What a person Chris is. Great guy. And I can tell you, from the perspective of the boys, like, the Sidemen don't really care who wins. Obviously, on the pitch, they want to win, right? You want to win. But like in terms of the event as a whole, as long as it's a fun and exciting game, that's what everyone's wanting it to be, you know. And that's why like moments like this is great. Moments like I wish Speed scored, man. I really wish he did. But yeah, Chris, unbelievable player. And that's why I enjoy the keepers being, you know, JJ, who hasn't really played. JJ was unbelievable in goal, but he wasn't like. We thought it was gonna be awful, especially in warm up. By the way, he came to me. We were warming up, and he was getting shots taken at him from the boys, and he walked over, and I was like, "Oh, how was that?" And he was like, "Mate, we're fucked." He's like, "This is so hard. Like, it's actually so hard." So shout out to him for actually putting in the performance that he did, because it wasn't easy. And yeah, but my point being is that XQC, JJ in goal, obviously Pieface, Kyler Dragon last year. It's good to not have like. I know people were saying get Ben Foster in goal or get John in goal, you know, in Chris and Simon's videos, or I think he plays for UTR, right? Like he might be a bit too good because you want goals, you know, and although it makes it look easy, it's just nice to have action, you know. Whereas if Ben Foster was in goal, for example, we just wouldn't score, and then it's just less entertaining as a whole, you know.
I think it's onside, you know.
Simon. Boom! What a goal from Mini Minter. Is it really a Sidemen charity match if Simon doesn't score? I don't think so. Let's go. The Marcus Rashford celebration as well.
2 on target, 2 goals.
It's really funny before the game as well because JJ had the green goalkeeper outfit on, and we were doing the green screen like poses, and I was like, how's it gonna work with JJ because he's wearing all green? I think in the end I saw the clip of it. It's just his hands are his arms are invisible or something. It's jokes. But yeah, Simon, great finish, composed finish. Philly.
Tries to get on his right. Honestly,
Iraq with the defense. Iraq, Chunks.
There it is, deflection.
Yeah, that was so unfortunate as well for JJ. Because I think he was actually on point with his position in there. Apart from when the ball just went in the complete opposite direction and he couldn't get there.
No, wicked deflection.
If you give Chunks time
Goal
around the edge of the box,
for the YouTube
who's going to punish
All-Stars,
you?
number 21. Make some noise
JJ
for
is
Chunks.
fuming.
Unlucky man.
But Chunks is a player. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Probably still one of the most underrated ballers in the scene.
Just giving you guys some commentary here as well. I haven't even seen the entire stream back yet, so I'm going to watch the whole thing back so I can hear the commentary.
Massively helped.
Unfortunate there for JJ.
Off the back of Road to Shore, which might affect his rating a little bit, you know.
I mean, they say
Harry played really well.
Time, but
and by the way, Harry and Freezy were both ill on the day before. So the day before, Harry was just spewing, just throwing up all the time. So was Freezy. And actually the day before the game, or the night before the game, I think Harry actually ended up healing or recovering quite well, whereas Freeze was just throwing up all night. So he was literally saying before, I might get 20 minutes in me, boys. So shout out to him for actually getting the amount of game time that he did, because he saved a lot of shots. I know he saved Speed's shot. Maybe we'll see it in the highlights here, which I know a lot of people are mad about. He was getting hate on Twitter and stuff. But what can you do, man?
Time. My word.
Here we go. Look at this pace.
So by the way, I didn't play in the first half. Even though if you were at the stadium, you might have seen me on the other side around about here waiting to come on. One of the players just didn't want to come off, which is completely fair. You know, no problem there. But I was just stood there waiting to get on and just didn't get on. So second half, they were like, let's at least put Randy on, because I think I was the only person on the entire game not to play yet. And again, I'm never pushing to play. I'm like, I never pushing to play, because obviously I'm not going to make much difference in the game. But I'll put a shift in, but I'll do my best. But my best just isn't good enough.
Every time.
The second half I got on, thanks to Billy for putting me in. And you can see me here. And by the way, I will say, my position was unreal. This is a joke, by the way, before everyone takes it out of context. But look at me pulling away Jacksepticeye from Manny, by the way, because Jacksepticeye was watching me here, so he was marking me the whole game when I was on. So I'm joking. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at me. Look at how slow I am. But also what I'm doing, I'm looking at who's ahead of me, right? I see Simon, I see Manny. I'm like, yeah, go for it, boys. Boom. Also, I will see everyone saying that Manny was try hard in the game. What do you mean? Manny was not even playing at his full potential or his full skill level. And also, what's he meant to do here? Not like look, what's he meant to do? Literally, like, what are you gonna do here? Like, do you just not shoot at this point? Maybe you can pass the Deji, yeah, but like, there's nothing wrong with shooting. Wow, I think XQC got a hand to it, right? What a legend, man. What a legend. I wasn't even celebrating with the boys, because I was like, my energy is gone just by running around. So I'm like, you know what? Back to the halfway line, let the boys celebrate. Give me a chance to recover a little bit. But look. If I can't even. I wanted to say that I'm pulling defenders away, but I'm not doing anything.
James Manny.
Lovely finish again. I'd like to see an angle. And see if XQC could.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm literally not.
And he's got so much space. You'd expect him to finish it.
Let's go.
I have to say, I think the scout.
But this one though, actually do something. Here you go. Deji has the ball. Nice little recovery from me off Duke Dennis. And look. And this last year, I got so panicked when I was on the ball. It was like everything happened so fast. But this time, I was like, you know what? A quick look up. I see him, and I probably could have played it a little bit more ahead here. Simon gets the ball. Look at this. This he does Gideon. Unreal. And you know what? Manny scores a tap in here. Obviously, I was watching for the offside, and I should have probably gone. I probably should have gone for the rebound here or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's why Manny is a player and I'm not a player, because I'm not necessarily thinking that SQC is going to scuff it here. I'm like, let's Simon take a shot. But then boom, unreal. If I hustled a bit and I got there, maybe I could have scored, man. But no, great game. Manny's an unbelievable player, man. So good. Such a nice player as well.
But look at this from Simon. Is that the move of the match so far? Flicks it over Gideon.
He wasn't even shooting at first, you know, in a game. Manny wasn't even shooting.
Isn't going to catch a great deal of shots today. And Manny was there.
Great stuff.
He did well to make that save. We've got to give him that.
I know XQC got a really low rating, and some people are laughing. I know he's like really upset that he didn't play better, but I think he did actually really well considering he'd never played before. He actually made some good saves. He put effort in, which is what you want to see. So I hope he doesn't take this. I hope he's not too upset by anything. Danny Aaron's, so much energy on this guy. Mr. Beast. Tracking his man, putting in a leg in, a foot in. Let's go. Such a nice guy, by the way. He's so nice.
Danny Aaron's head to head with Mr. Beast. Look at it. That's lovely bit of skill.
Okay, Chris gets the ball.
Let it go off, keeps it on.
Nice feet. Just pushes off Mr. Beast.
There's the pen, right? Yeah, he gives it. And then I was glad of this because they brought speed onto the pitch to take this, and it gave me a little bit of a break because we scored 2 goals back to back, and I was like, you know, I'm not fit, obviously, but I'm trying to get fit, and I really enjoyed running around in this game. This pen was shocking, man. I was saying to Simon off the camera, like, do you reckon he's gonna score or not? Simon was like, yeah, I think he scores. Oh no, I think he was saying I think he scores.
This is your moment, Speed. Take it, grasp it. Speed! What is that?
Such a bad pen, man. Unfortunately for Speed. And JJ gets his payback from last year. He reverse sued him.
You know what? Forget CR7. We see you in the changing room, you clown.
CR7, see you in the changing room, you clown.
You just got to hit it harder than that.
I don't know what he did. Did he try and go down the middle, maybe? Max Fosh, great finish. Great finish. Was this one where I felt bad for? I felt bad for not tracking back, but there's no way I could have. Not this one. There was a time where I think the ball came out. But I was playing up front at the time. I couldn't, so, you know, couldn't get back in time. Let's go. I know Freeze was saying actually shout out for tracking back at times though. And I don't know, when I'm working out like at home or at the gym, I just get so bored when I'm just like running. Whereas when it's a game like this, I actually don't mind, like, I enjoy it because you got a purpose, you know, you're going to go take a tackle, you're trying to get to the ball, you know, I actually really enjoyed it. Maybe, it honestly really motivated me to try and get even more fit. I've been losing weight recently, I've been going gym, but I haven't been trying to get fit, I've just been trying to lose weight. But I think now I just want to like really like push myself.
JJ's a bit of a problem area here. It's not going out. Some help, guys.
Oh my god. Wait, what? I didn't even notice that.
Problem area here. It's not going out. Some help, guys.
Oh, that was Trunks. I thought JJ meged him. Oh, this is the Freezy one. That's where Freezy saves the ball. That's where all the Speed fans are mad at him. Manny.
Freezy to the rescue. And a counter straight away. XQC time.
By the way, Toby scores the easiest goal ever. By the way, this ball. It doesn't look crazy, but look, I took out the way. Look. What? Watch. Manny keeps the ball. See me duck. This ball was like, like, flew to my face. I was so scared. I was like, "Fuck, it's gonna kill me." I just took that the way.
excusing time,
Gideon,
time.
XQC have a nightmare there. And Toby just goes in for the clean sweep. Because of speed, because speed misses and it goes straight over there. Great match though, great entertainment. I had so much fun this day, this entire day. It was just class being at the London Stadium, West Ham Stadium. It was just so much good, so much fun all around.
Chunks kicks
Lovely
it
layoff. It's Fosh, don't give him time.
Wow, he's got a cannon on
And here comes Gideon.
And again, you've got Toby, Manny, and Vic, by the way. Look, Vic is offside, so they can't play it to him. Like, he can't play it to him. I'm sure Manny would have looked to as well, give Vic a goal here, but he's offside.
Manny takes it.
And yeah, great finish. Great finish.
It's a piece of cake for this young man. Manny gets the first hat-trick of the day.
A hat-trick.
I think-
Attack from the Sidemen.
Yeah, look, if it just held back a little bit more.
Mighty Ducks flying V. Luckily, was there
Maybe Manny was offside, I'm not sure,
I think
potentially.
that's
There
offside.
might be. We're going to go to VAR. Have we got VAR? I don't know.
But again, I can't run that fast anyway, and I was like, you know what, you've got Toby, Manny, Vic, Josh joins as well. I'm like, they're Gucci, man, they're fine. They're all great.
Moving on.
Some good defending there from Eric. JJ!
You see, JJ's so good at like making content and clips in the game, you know? Like, him v Speed is just so good for the game. You know, he knows it's fun. He's trying to play obviously well, but obviously he's inviting these things to happen, you know?
Here we go.
Chunks. Look at these.
Chunks going brazy.
Skills from the man.
Lovely feet.
Oh, he's still got
He's
it.
bodied him.
I think he's gone through the legs.
Tyson out. What can he do?
Kai, Nico.
Two goals up.
They score here. Chunks. Oh, this is... Why did he do this? He swears that he didn't do it on purpose. He swears he did not do it on purpose. But why did he roll backwards into the net then, man?
He's rolled it over.
Is that a goal?
He's had a stinker. He's held the ball and then rolled over the line.
And I think he was confused thinking it was a goal kick or something, or just, oh, it's not a goal kick, he can just continue. It was so unclear on the pitch whether it was a goal or not. And we were shouting like, JJ, it's a goal, kick the ball out, man. Let's go for this
I
kickoff.
fancy Nico Amalana for a goal today. He leads the NDL and the attack.
Chunks again on the ball. Chris M. Dizzle. By the way, what a save that was. What a save. They actually, I saw this goal on TikTok. They actually don't show the highlight on the stream. For some reason, I saw a different highlight in the stadium when I was on the pitch looking at the screens than I did when I saw it on the TikTok or on the stream afterwards. In my opinion, the ball like goes to the right a little bit. Maybe I was just seeing things, but it comes off Chris's foot to the right. So like, unbelievable save from JJ. I literally can't like seeing him in the warm up to see him make that save. I just couldn't believe that he could do that. Crazy, man.
So now he has someone to hang out with. That's good for him.
I think I'm subbed off at this point. Yeah, I'm on the bench right now. Oh, this is amazing.
Free kick for the Sidemen.
So Max Fosh said that he had told the ref at half time that he's got the Uno reverse card, so please can you book me? Like, please can you book me in the second half? So then he goes into a challenge on Simon for no reason. And then I think the ref forgot, so Max was saying to the ref, like, you know, and then the ref remembered, gave him a yellow card, and then he gave him the Uno reverse, which is going so viral, man. So again, people like Max Fox just know how to make content.
Manny's on a 9.7. Chunks on an 8.7. Go on, Vic.
Here we go, Vic. Here we go, Vic.
It's deja vu. Is it deja vu?
No shot available. Pass to Harry. Unbelievable from Vic.
He goes down.
And what a finish that is. I'm so happy for Harry, man. Harry's just the best, man. So wholesome. What a great guy. He scored his first goal in the Simon charity match. Everyone's just gassed for him. He's gassed. So beautiful, man. So beautiful. I thought this was deja vu from Vic again, like the commentator said.
But look at this. And let's talk about the assist.
Bang. What a touch, by the way. What a touch from Harry to put on his right.
Playmaker these days.
He's adapted his
Bang.
game. He's
Look
got
at that. And then Harry. And Harry's been working so hard on his finishing now. I've been...
Fantastic goal.
Like,
It's 7-4.
Oh, I mean himself. I mean, just been working on himself. So, he just looks so good. He's just like he's living right now, you know. And that's great to see from Harry and also one of your friends, man. It's inspiring for people like me, you know.
Willie, get up the field. You wearing a GoPro.
speed. Flicks it past Mr. Beast.
Oh, that was the one. Oh, miles away. What I always forget about like how far away things are on the pitch. Like, I made a shot in this game, and then Sam was like, "I can't believe you took that shot." But I was like, I thought I was way closer than I was. But I was like on the edge of the center circle. But here, I was like, should I be running back and getting speed here? But I probably shouldn't because there's people around, right? But I probably, you know, I don't know.
Flicks it past Mr. Beast.
I wouldn't have got there. I wouldn't have got there. Nico gets his goal. But I made a few tackles. There was one point in the game where JJ started leaving the goal. So I was like, I can't believe that they're not scoring here because JJ was leaving the goal, leaving it wide open. And I had gone to centre mid and then they put me centre back there. So I was like, why am I playing centre back at the time where JJ's going out of the net? Or should I say, why is JJ going out of the net while I'm centre back? But I was panicking, man. I was like, bro, if someone gets the ball over to one of these players, I'm not going to catch up to them. But I actually did all right. Made a few challenges. I took the ball off Nico once and he said after the game, he's like, bro, you actually took the ball off me when I was about to score. And I was like, yeah. But like, I just enjoyed just getting stuck in a little bit. If I was fit, I'd love to play in that position, I think. But I'm not fit enough. Maybe next year.
Nico, you can just rely on him in those areas. You know, he's like, oh,
great finish, though.
Absolutely.
Great finish. Christian Dizzle back on the ball.
We're almost 4 minutes into it. Oh, wow. Oh,
Manny.
Wow. And that's the game. That's the game if it goes in. And it has done, I think.
By the way, I saw everyone online was saying, why did XQC not pick the ball up there? But I think that would have been a pass back, right? I'm not sure how it works when it rebounds with things, but he was right to question it at least, you know. So again, he played well, man. Like considering.
It's not been flagged.
It doesn't cross the line, just like all my jokes today. It's perfect.
And look, I wish I just scored, man.
JJ on the edge of the box.
Forward.
Surely not.
Chunks to speed.
Have some composure, lads. There's no keeping. That's offside. Surely that's offside.
I thought that would be offside. But he played so well. Tariq played actually really well. Got the pro club celebration going on.
And that's the game. Speed. Have some composure, lads. Surely not.
Maybe Max Fox should play him on here. Oh no, but it came off. Oh, it came off them. Of course it's not offside. It came off the... Okay, fair.
No keeping. That's offside. Surely that's offside.
It came off All Stars, obviously, of course. Yeah, of course.
Maybe that's what happened there.
Tariq.
And that's the game wrapped up.
It's got to be.
Let's take a look at this again. So he's definitely in an offside position. JJ's presence there.
Surely Spencer figures this out, right?
Stars was problematic. Yes, it is onside.
Yeah.
Completely played through to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great goal, great finish. What a game, man. What a game, what a day. I'm so blessed to be able to not only like play in this game, but also just to be a part of, you know, the group that organized this, you know. Well, I'm not trying to say I organized it. I'm trying to say I'm blessed to be in the community of what is happening on YouTube and with the Sidemen and with the All-Stars and stuff. It's just sick, you know. I'm just very privileged. Thank you to you guys for supporting not only the boys, but me and everything else. And also shout out to you guys for running up the donations for this charity. It's Josh's chance. Everyone was desperate for Josh to score on the sideline. Everyone was shouting, Josh! Decent header, but no, it wasn't this one. It was one before that. It's the one before that where Josh is through and skies it. But you put it anywhere on target and he scores, man. And so now he's the only Sidemen member not to score a goal. And honestly, everyone on the sideline was like, pass it to Josh, pass it to Josh. And they were saying pass it to Speed as well. Everyone was like, give it Speed when JJ was not in goal. Great event, great game. Shout out to everyone who attended. Shout out to Billy. Billy, what a guy, by the way. Such a nice guy. Here we go. I'm so happy for Bez, man. What a day for him. Ooh. What a legend. What a legend. What a game. Again, shout out to everyone involved, commentators, everyone who set the stream up, the game up, the organization up, the players, the refs, just everyone. You guys watching, the charities, everyone involved. What a great day. What a great event. And I'm very blessed that this is a thing that can happen in life. And again, that's why everyone having a go at people for, you know, like Manny for trying hard. Like, shut up, man. Shut up. It's for charity. Like, just enjoy the spectacle, you know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit and peace. Take care.